When I first saw the prompt list for Inktober, I knew that day 17 had to be Kale. Because when the prompt is ornate, who were you supposed to draw if not a glamour bard? I mean, come on, the prompt was made for him. So I knew I'm going to draw Kale. And then I drew him 2 more times before this, and I decided to hold off on talking about him until this episode. So here it is, as promised, Kale lore episode time. Kale is a demigod bard. Obviously, he's a bard. His father was probably like a god of performance or whatever. And Kale himself is a god. A very minor and insignificant god, but a god nonetheless. Scary to the mortals, meek in comparison to the others. But a god is a god, and he grew up with many of the perks, including immortality and growing up in his dad's palace, where he was just so sheltered. He never got properly socialized, and boy does it show. See, he pales in comparison to other gods, so while it is not allowed to interfere with mortals using his divine abilities, he's still allowed to engage and interact with him, so that's what he does. And he did inherit some of his dad's performance ability, but he is genuinely skilled towards it. He's an incredible performer. He captures the minds of the mortals who watch him, which is a real shame because he's kind of a lot to deal with. See, the thing you need to understand about Kale is that he's not a mean person. He's not cruel or malicious. He's not the kind of party member who'd steal from another or whatever. And he's not going to stand there insulting you, but he is arrogant and he is self-centered and he's entertaining to listen to until you're the one in an adventuring party with him. He's a lot, and he has no interest in friendships and connections to mortals. He's never really known him before. See, his mother was mortal, and he never knew her at all. And a fear crept in, one that he doesn't acknowledge himself, one that he's terrified to acknowledge, this fear of losing something so fragile. And that influences his actions greatly. He can't form a connection to save his life, but God he may be, half of him still is not. And he does make connections. I have a very vivid idea of where his story would end, but I ended up recording a total hour of footage of this. This is my longest drawing for Inktober thus far, so if you would like more Kale lore, you're gonna have to tell me so I can do something with that hour of footage. Anyway, I'm beyond proud of this drawing. I hope you like it as well.